here we're going to take a look at the Media Distribute option and how we can use Media Central UX to post to social media sites like Twitter, for example. So in Media Central UX here, I'm using a layout called Media Distribute, and this gives me access to some additional panes. One of the panes is called Social Message, which is for posting to social media. One is for Web Story, for posting to a station website. And one is called Packages, and this is for the key review and approval stage. So I'm going to go to the Social Message pane, and you can see here that this gives me access to a variety of social media sites that I can post to. Facebook, Twitter, and online video providers such as YouTube, Vimeo, and others. It's important to mention here that I can post to any of these sites with no need for having a story in the newsroom system. Or if I do have a story in iNews, I can use that as the basis for my post. So I'm going to select this button here to load my story from iNews. And what this is going to do is take across the text from the story and also automatically load the video. Here I also have some options for scheduling when the post will be posted. So this is where I could automate this process to post at a particular date and time in the future, or I could choose to synchronize with iNews so that this story gets posted when the item goes to air. But I want to post this immediately, so I'll untick this box. I want to post here to Twitter and choose a Twitter profile. So I click on the Twitter box, and this then gives me a drop down where I can select a profile. Now you could have multiple profiles here, one for a presenter, one for the station, one for the show, for example. I also want to post to Facebook. In the Twitter box, I can go in and amend the text that has been taken across. Of course, in Twitter, there's a limit of 140 characters. So I'm just going to go in here and take out some of the characters. You can see there's a character count at the top right-hand side of the box. I can do the same thing for Facebook. Adjust the text. I could also attach still images for the post, either direct from the video or from anywhere on my network or local machine. So once I've done that and I'm happy, then what I can do here as the reporter is that I can click on post. Now what this does is that it does not actually post at this point. It submits the job to an approval workflow. If I was working as a social media producer, this is where I would come in and I have the option of reviewing what's been posted and approving it, and that's because I have access to this Packages pane. So if I select the pane and then hit refresh, you will see that I see a list of pending jobs. I have the option here of hitting edit, and this takes me back to the social media pane and I can review what has been submitted. For example, I could make changes to the text, I could change the image. Once I'm happy, I hit update, and this takes me back to the Packages pane, and from there I can go ahead and publish. After I hit publish, the system does the work in the background, and once it completes, then I get a link. I can then click on the link, and this will take me to the social media site and I can see the post. For both Facebook and Twitter, we can publish video directly with no need to use a separate online video provider. As well as posting to social media, I can also use Media Central UX to post to the station website as well. Using the Web Story pane, again I do not need to have a story in iNews to do this, I can do it directly here, or I can use an existing story as the foundation of my post. Writing for broadcast and writing for online are of course different skills. So here I have access to a full text editor where I can write in my script for the website post. I can also select any video I have in my Interplay system to post, for example craft edited packages from Media Composer. I can choose still images or multiple stills as part of the package I want to submit to the web content management system. Once I'm done, click on post, and again this submits it to that approval workflow once more. So Media Central UX can easily be used not just for broadcast, but also for publishing to social media and websites, all from within a single tool.